see Jalen Hurts. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Eagles and the Bengals, and it's all up next.
Down from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Greg, one of the joys of covering the league week in, week out, you watch guys grow and mature, and all of a sudden you turn around and look at the quarterbacks we have in this game. Now we're looking at guys who have arrived at that magic term, franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I think you just have to give a lot of credit, of course, to the player themselves, the work, the ability to invest in themselves to develop. But also in these organizations, they continue to surround these quarterbacks as they've gotten older with better talent, better systems, play to their strengths, maybe protect some of the weaknesses. That's what it takes to play at a high level at the quarterback for a long time in the NFL. And give credit to both these players and both these organizations. I think it's official. They have their quarterback of the future, and the future looks bright.
The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. If he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Philadelphia. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the return is Jones. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week. And when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a Cincinnati first down. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a first down. They go play action for Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. Yeah. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pull.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. They're indeed going. It hurts. That's taken in. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. What a play on 4th and long. 52 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. So got it, the tight end comes in motion. Here's Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
That ties the game at 7.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing is Burrow. This one complete to Higgins.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run.
He is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here is Anias Smith. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8, setting up 2nd and 2. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. A 1st down throw for Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Burrow now. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. To throw is Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a first down for Philly. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make it.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. Open man, that's Renfro. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. To the air again. Hurts. open man downfield is Smith. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. The Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Land.
On EA Sports. Travion Williams to return it. At this point in the season. Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit, and he has lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. They go play action for Burrow. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
It's taken in right side by Goddard. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Man in motion is Brown. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a short pickup to about the 30. On second down, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. They fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for an Eagles first down. A run up the middle with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the Athletic... him will step away for a moment. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. To throw is Burrow. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
This may look like a simple connection, like just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Back to his big tight end, Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now, Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7-8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7, 28-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. Third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia. They'll run here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. They'll run. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Run the toss to Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. To throw is Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the fourth quarter. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A run with Barkley. Nice move. Slips a tackle. Gets forward for a gain of 2. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. On the ground, this is Barkley. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. We've seen Jalen Hurts do this once before on the biggest stage in Super Bowl 57. He has equaled his total from that contest with his 3rd rushing touchdown of this ball game. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Now Hurts. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The Bengals offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So here comes 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. 11 yards on the connection there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Burrow to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Hunter Renfrow was the intended target that time. And 3rd down coming up. Gesicki, the man in motion. Back to throw, Burrow. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Tight end on the move left. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Hurts now. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.
Let's get out of here with a W, offense.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.